Now to Egypt, a country in crisis tonight. People are demanding their president, Hosni Mubarak, step down. But in a speech, Mr. Mubarak said he would stay until his last breath. President Obama had a message for the Egyptian leader.
When President Mubarak addressed the Egyptian people tonight, he pledged a better democracy and greater economic opportunity. I just spoke to him after his speech, and I told him he has a responsibility to give meaning to those words. Take concrete steps.
Mr. Obama also called on Egypt to restore internet and cell phone access that was cut off. In spite of a nationwide curfew, there's been widespread violence in major Egyptian cities all day and into the night. Security forces tried but could not stop the people. At least one protester was killed. President Mubarak indicated he will not back off on the crackdown. His firing late today of his cabinet did little to assuage protesters. Many Egyptians say they are fed up and angry over years of corruption, fraudulent elections, and unemployment. Egypt matters to the U.S. for several reasons. It's the second largest recipient of foreign aid after Israel, getting $1.5 billion last year. The White House said that is now under review. Egypt is also the most important Arab ally, and it controls the Suez Canal, a key oil shipping route.
The Bay Area has an estimated 70,000 Egyptian Americans. KTVU's Jana Katsuyama is live now in Hayward, where some gathered for a prayer vigil tonight. Jana?
Julie, right now we're in a church that serves more than 1,000 Egyptian families who are Coptic Christians. And tonight they are here praying for peace, something which Egyptians of all faiths hope will come soon. Chanting together, as Egyptian Coptic church members have done for some 2,000 years, people came together at St. Antonius in Hayward.
We have our relatives, our churches, our fathers, our families there, so we want to pray for them.
The large-scale clashes between demonstrators and government forces have shaken Egyptian Americans here in the Bay Area, a turning point in Egyptian history, half a world away.
Oh, I haven't seen it this way before, ever. I mean, this is very, very different.
It's not good. It's, the whole place is on fire.
For Dina Ibrahim, a journalism professor at San Francisco State, it is a shock to see tanks and troops in our home city of Cairo.
Every Egyptian in the Bay Area is, much like myself, paralyzed today.
Many Egyptians here are spending restless nights watching the unrest on TV. In Palo Alto, we found Magda Danish, president of the Egyptian American Society.
I wish I was there so that I can do something or to be out in the street with everybody else.
Many are outraged by the Egyptian government's shutdown of the internet, their main way of communicating with family and friends overseas.
It's not going to make things better. It's going to make them worse because it's just going to make people more angry.
The Egyptian consulate did move from San Francisco to Los Angeles this summer, meaning many Bay Area Egyptians here are turning more to community centers and going online for support. In Hayward, Jana Katsuyama, KTVU, Channel 2 News.
And a rally is planned for tomorrow in San Francisco in support of the Egyptian people. It is scheduled to start at noon at the corner of Market and Montgomery Streets. So far, more than 400 people have signed up online.